Hi there and welcome back to the Nerd Lair. Got a quick little video tonight because I had gone with my two brother-in-laws and my dad today to Collectorbilia, which is a convention in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where a bunch of vendors come out. It's not quite like a Comic-Con, but it's pretty cool. It's a cool event. I try not to miss them. I had to miss the one in November due to a heart procedure. And so this one I got pretty sick the last couple days and I thought, oh no, I'm going to miss it again, but ended up feeling okay, so we went today. I don't know if you can maybe hear it in my throat and stuff, but I'm just kind of recovering, which is good. So today we went out, we went to Collectorbilia, we went to Tim's Sports Cards and NASCAR Diecast over in New Franken, Wisconsin. We went to Green Bay City Cards, and we went to Powers Comics. It's also Mixed Goods in Green Bay. So a bunch of spots, and spent a decent amount of change, but my wife looked at me, she said, here's how much you have, and so I stayed well under that. So it was a fun day. Yeah, we're just gonna get right after it here. This first one I got a Nerds right after he's born. Newborn Nerds. Right after he was born, and the guy had $10 on this, which is already low for a Lord of the Rings figure, and then he goes, I'll give it to you for $5, just when I picked it up. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. I love Lurtz a lot as a character. That was the only Lord of the Rings related item I had picked up. That was at Collectorbilia. I'll just continue with my Collectorbilia purchases. So here's another one. I had to go back for this one. Did not pay $12. The guy kept giving me deal after deal. He's like 3 for $20 on these, which is a really good price for Revenge of the Sith. But with Revenge of the Sith's 20th anniversary, I couldn't even be happier, and in really good shape. So I got the Tactical Ops Trooper, basically the ones that follow Anakin at the end. Also got for $5 an R2-D2 from a different vendor there. Pretty pumped about that one. Also got a Battle Droid. Super Battle Droid. I love the droids, so it's fun to pick up. I don't really have too many of that. This was the one though. This was the figure that I went there going, I hope I find it. The Grievous Bodyguard. And he did have a chase there too, but I was like, I don't need the chase. I only want the base figure. I always wanted this figure as a kid. So this was a pretty darn fun find for me. And seeing all these Revenge of the Sith just brings me back to being in like 5th grade and going to Walmart with my dad and going, hey Dad, can I have this General Grievous? And he did let me have it. One of the only times he gave in to my whining. A Destroyer Droid. I do have this and the Super Battle Droid unboxed, but having them in the box is just so darn cool. Where am I going to put them? That is a great question. I don't know, but I like them. Anakin, when he's like turning to the dark side, slashing action. I do have an Obi-Wan from a little bit farther in the movie, so I wanted an Anakin. Just got a regular old-fashioned clone. And then we got Commander Bly, which I really like this one. He's pretty darn cool looking. There's some of the other ones you could get. Yeah, Commander Gree was another one that was there, and I should have thrown him in there. I really like the clones a lot, but didn't do it, and that's okay. Got plenty of good stuff here. So, and then the last thing I got was a different era, but Ashla and Jempa. So I really like that one as well. Been looking for that one for a long time, so big fan of that. And Mixed Goods, I ended up picking up Jango Fett. Big fan of this figure, really nice. From the Bounty Hunter video game. But always wanted a Jango Fett figure. And then last but not least, got an Apocalypse Funko from Powers Comics when they were having a big sale. And then the final thing I got for nerd stuff, and then I'll show my sports stuff later, was this awesome Cyclops PVC statue. Again, they were having a big sale, so I did not pay that for it. But yeah, so it was a really fun day, really great pickups. And I also got these for my nephew. He's into the Star Wars figures now, so I got a C-3PO for him for $2, Chewie, $2, and a Luke, $2. And I thought, man, that's really fun for him. So, all right, tell me down below, which thing do you think was the coolest? And as always, may God bless you and have a good one.